I was muted. That's crazy. What's up, y'all? It's King. Scores and news for the week. Let's get to it. Welcome to Forever I Love Atlanta Sports Podcast news for the week. Blake's in the building, Atlanta kids in the building. What up? Yeah, that's your logo. I'm rocking your logo today. Shout out to Go to Newsom. Yo, he knows his baseball, so y'all need to go watch his show. I think he said he has one tomorrow coming. But let's get to these news. Oh, before we get to the news and scores, man, I've been gone for a little bit, so I'm a little rusty, y'all. I'm sorry. A little rust. Shout out to Ray's Energy Drink. We're sponsored by Ray's Energy Drink. Use the code FILASP to get 15% off your order when you check it out. Dope drink, really good. It's not like is bitter or as the Monster is, because I don't really like it. Sometimes it can be really bitter. And also shout out to Dr. Sasquatch. Anything over $18 and you get 20% off. Use the code DSC Squatch 20 when you check out. All right. So use those two codes. They sponsoring us. We doing our thing. They doing our thing. So shout out to them. And let's get to these news. We're gonna start in basketball territory. A lot of new moves in basketball. Multiple hirings and promotions within the basketball operation group, including the addition of Joe Prudy and Jamel McMillan to head coach, Nate McMillan, coaching staff. Prudy and Jamie McMillan joined Chris Gent, Matt Hill, and Marlene Garnett to finalize the coaching staff. Also, to support the coaching staff, the Hawks have promoted Minstrey from video coordinating to coaching assistant and Paul Jespers from assistant video coordinator to player development coach. So some moves there. Marty Lonzo joins the Hawks as a team director of athletic performances and sports medicine. Uchida was hired to the athletic performance team and assistant athletic trainer in the front office. Danton Akinwell Jr. was promoted to senior director of player personnel. Kyra Tillighast, I butchered her name, sorry y'all, has been hired full-time as a player engagement coordinator. Also, Big O went and had surgery on his torn labrum, and he's going to be out right shoulder for at least 6 months. So the fact that he's going to be out for at least 6 months, we're going to need a backup in the A. I'm loving the Dwight Howard talk. I love that as a backup. Dwight Howard actually does well as a backup, so I'm loving the Dwight Howard talk on backups. Baseball. Jumping to baseball. Of course, we had an All-Star on the 13th. We lost to the Rays 6-7. Then we came back and we beat the Rays 9-0. Then we lost to the Rays again, 5-7. Padres' first game got postponed. The makeup day will be July 21st. Then Ronald Acuna Jr. chain giveaway was on the 20th. But we beat the Padres 2-1 that day. Then we lost to the Padres 2-3. And then also lost again 4-5 on the makeup game. Phillies, we beat the Phillies 7-2. Also lost to the Phillies 1-5. And we beat them again 15-3. So it just seems like the Braves can't get a winning streak going on. That's really what they need. They kind of just need to get a good winning streak of like 10 games or something. But currently sitting at 48-49, second in the NL East behind the Mets. I thought I would never be saying that. But it's going to be a tough year for these Braves, just for the simple fact of these Braves ain't got their best player. So it was already tough before with pitching and defense, but now it's even we might not be able to score. Even though I just said we scored 15 runs, but later on in the season we gonna be in trouble. But shout out to the Braves, keep pushing. Hopefully they can do something in the playoffs. All right, so let's get to MLS. We had a game in the middle of the week against Cincinnati. It was a draw 1-1. First game under Rob Valentino. A lot of good sensation, especially in the offensive side. Saturday, we lost to Columbus Crew, which is shocking, really. First half, Atlanta created a lot of chances, but wasn't able to put them away. Alec Khan continues to have solid performances under the crossbar. And Atlanta United needs to be more confident in front of the goal. Too many chances wasted on both ends. Shout out to Sergio the Spike. If you're not watching that, that's our MLS specialist. He be on it. So shout out to him. Shout out to the whole gang. We doing big things in the FILA sports. And on a sadder note, we lost the Falcons. We lost Greg Knapp Thursday. He had complications from a bicycle accident. Greg Knapp was special to Atlanta. I've seen a lot of people talking about Greg Knapp and gave a lot of respect. So prayers to that family and Greg Knapp's whole crew. So we're gonna send prayers that way. I know y'all, I'm a little rusty, man. I ain't even flowing like I usually do. It's been a minute. Sorry, y'all. Training camp starts this week. So training camp starts this week for the Falcons. So shout out to them. Of course, we got the days that they're going to allow people to come to training camp. And of course, I think it's the 5th. They're going to have their big thing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium where you pay like $15 to go watch them practice. So I would like to see a lot of y'all there. Y'all won't see me there, but I would like to see a lot of y'all there supporting the Falcons. Because we got a lot of fans that's only support them when they win it. But you know, us over here, we support all our teams, win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. So shout out to Dream. They beat Connecticut. They lost to Connecticut Friday, 84-72. And then they play Indiana at 5. Jenny Carter was suspended definitely by team for her conduct. Yeah, that was crazy what she did, but that's one of those things where you just why would you do that? Like what possessed you to do that? That's pretty much it for scores and news, man. I will be back. I'm telling y'all I will be back. Give me about a week and a half and I'll be back to my Kings Realms things and keeping y'all up posted with basketball. Like I told y'all, I do have a football post game coming for the Falcons, so y'all gonna catch me at that post game after each game. If game's at 1 p.m. and post game probably start about 5. If the game's at 4:30, the post game will catch me about 8:30, maybe 9. But 4:30 games, post games probably won't be as long for the simple fact of primetime Sundays coming on. So I'm also doing a midweek show on a primetime game. So Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night. Got a special guest coming on every week. So shout out to him. Y'all see who that is. Kind of new to the I don't want to say new to the sports world, but he kind of new to the podcasting world. But if you follow me, you already know who it is. You already know who it is because we've done work together before. So shout out to him. And that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, I will be back finishing up school strong. One more week of school, then I am a graduate. So let me finish up school strong and I will be back like I never left. Shout out to everybody that joined. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And yo, that's it. I'm out, y'all. Peace.